sorry, I hope I shall not shock you, but that will start by a love story. That is not shocking. But the shocking part, it's a love story between two men. 20 years ago, or even more, I was quietly in my house of Formentera. Formentera is a small island somewhere in Spain. It was August, very hot. And I saw a guy who arrived, very athletic guy, on a bicycle, a VTT like that. I said, what is this guy? He arrived and he said, Mr. Starck, I am Grohe, and can we speak, and perhaps we can work together. I said, yes, fantastic. And we start to work because I love Grohe. I love Philippe Grohe. I love this family. You know, this family is a guarantee that everything will have the highest quality for everything. If you want if you want to create a timeless product, you have to go to the center of the subject and never around. Here, it's the trend. Thing you love, you don't love, you hate, that is ridiculous, it's completely obsolete. You have to go in the center. And I was thinking, not too much, I'm not very intelligent. And I was looking around me to see where is the life. And when I was walking in the forest in spring, I see the incredible intensity of a forest at spring. And I look at vegetal and I see this tight line with incredible energy. It was so elegant. It was the elegance of life. And I said that is a clue. That is the direction. The elegance of nature, the elegance of organic. I go back home, and I was thinking like that. I said, but it's not enough. We are not vegetal. Mainly, we are not vegetal. And I look around me, and like always, I look at my wife. It's incredible. I am old, fat, grumpy, but I'm married perhaps to one of the most beautiful women in the world. And I was looking at her, and I said, but that is the other clue. My wife, the line of the body of my wife. It's perfect. The incredible elegance of the human body. And I said, it's this. Now, I have to refine the cocktail with 3 elements, even 4. The elegance of vegetal, the elegance of human, the highest technology, and a far vision on ecology. But first, perhaps we have to show you the product. Ta-da! 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 It's this.
But if you look at these handles, it's very ergonomic. You can see the shape, makes it easy to grip. So they're easy to use. But they indicate the direction. You will see, you don't need a markage. The handle itself will show you, this is on cold, this is on warm, this is on hot. In the same time, they look perfect in all the positions. So this mixer, you can leave it on a preset cold position. It will look nice, you will open, close it. And by the way, second ergonomic thing, the open close, which you do all the time, the temperature you don't change all the time, the open close is closer to your body, is a less big distance to go to the back of the mixer. So you can open, close, you can wash your hands with a very nice spray. I will talk a little bit afterwards. You can close, and you see that we don't spoil the mixer with the water, because we don't have to touch it on the top. Hansgrohe and Axor, we worked 2.5 years on this spray former, which you see here. And this spray former, for the first time for a mixer, has as much nozzles as something, hopefully you know, which is the rain dance hand shower. It's 90 nozzles, and it gives us the possibility. We have a spray which gives you everything you need at 3.5 liters. It gives you a wonderful service. It is wetting your hands in a more functional way than a classic mixer, where you always have to move because the spray is more concentrated, and it gives you a very good feeling. And we did make a cut-off model of this mixer. So you can see that our people in hansgrohe worked very hard, and the shape of the mixer helped us, we have to say, to make very thin walls. We use 30% less material than with a classic production mixer. And the thin walls gave us, for the first time, the possibility to bring the flexible pipe through the body of the mixer directly to the cartridge. And the water, the drinking water, is not in contact with the alley, with the brass alley. So for the first time we have the drinking water not in contact with the brass body. And by the way, when you cast a piece, obviously you need a lot of energy, so less material means less use of energy for the casting also.
It's a small revolution for humanity. It's a big revolution for faucet. It's an organic revolution.
Yes.
But no,